Boxing King Media in association with Boxrow. Frank Smith, how you doing? Wayne's done. How did you think everyone looked? Everyone looked like they made the weight all right?
Yeah, look, good shape. Conor Benn as always looks in brilliant shape. He's always in the gym, always training. And Van Heerden as well, came in a little bit under, but, he's been training for this for a long time. He's wanted this fight, and I think we're in for a good main event tomorrow.
Could we read much into the fact that Van Heerden came in a robe? Was he having a hot bath this morning or anything like that?
I don't think so. Came in at 145.8. I think maybe he just likes the look of a rope. Thought it was quite a nice rope.
It was quite a nice rope, wasn't it? I spoke to Eddie earlier and I mentioned JJ Metcalf because the fight he's got lined up next, I was saying to Eddie, have you got something against him? Bloody hell, another crazy war.
No, look, Kaman Leharaja is going to be a great fight. Bilbao is going to be an unbelievable atmosphere in there, expecting sort of 6,000 people in there that night. So I think fair play to him because he wants to take real tests. Want to get him out on this show because he's been out for a while, but wanted to take a real test. So yeah, it's going to be a great fight. That is.
Just clear up the confusion with Campbell's opponent. Am I right in saying his plane hasn't landed yet?
Yeah, he should be here any minute now. He was delayed flying in.
Okay, sound. So Chris Billam-Smith, I spoke to him yesterday as well. He's quite intrigued by the idea of fighting in Bournemouth next to the beach. Do you think that's quite realistic this summer?
On the beach?
Possibly, who knows?
Fight camp on the beach.
That sounds amazing.
I might want to bring it to Brighton Beach instead on the Pebbles. No, look, Chris Billam-Smith got a tough fight against Tommy McCarthy. It was a very close one the first time round, and a big fight for him. And goes on from here. There's some big opportunities for him. Let's see how things play out. We're looking at various sites for fights, so let's see.
Gonna have to ask for your reaction from the presser yesterday. Finally, Dillian Whyte spoke. What did you think of what he said and how he came across? I think he was quite passionate about the fact that he felt that he wasn't getting the credit for the place selling out. People trying to say Tyson sold out on his own, and he was quite vocal about that.
I agree with him completely. Tyson Fury didn't sell out this fight on his own. For all they want to say about it, Tyson Fury's never really sold tickets for a normal Tyson Fury fight. That's the truth. Tyson Fury against Dillian Whyte is a massive fight, hence why it sold 94,000 tickets. And Dillian Whyte is 50% of that, not just a tiny bit. He's not just turning up to be the opponent. So this fight is massive because of the both of them.
Do you reckon the fact that he was quiet for so long, the suspense of him speaking, might have, in hindsight, built the fight up even more?
Yeah, maybe. That could be a big storyline. It was a big storyline. Everyone was talking about it. So just because he wasn't talking, everyone else was talking about it. So it's probably helped as well. They want to now kick on. The pay-per-view week's on its way, so they want to try and kick on and start selling.
Sound. Last question, Frank.
I've just heard.
Go. Oh.
Eddie's just admitted that he broke his finger on my abs. You broke it on my abs? It was on my abs. Yeah.
I'm glad you mentioned that because he did tell me about that. Apparently he let his finger go for 4 weeks and now he's got a complete snap and he needs to have surgery. Yeah. All on your abs.
I know, exactly. That's just what I do, That's why people don't want to fight me.
I think that sets up a potential exhibition buy. You're going to have a rematch. He broke his finger, you broke your rib.
He's too big. He's a big old lump, to be honest. He's a big old lump. I don't think I want to do it again. I want him to fight that. Who's that geezer? Is it Eddie Hall?
Martin Ford.
Oh, or him, Eddie Hall. Though. I want him to fight Eddie Hall.
I think Martin Ford would be better. He's 6'8".
Too big for him. Eddie Hall.
Right.
The right hand over the top.
Last one, Frank. I showed you yesterday, some of the comments on people always say about you on YouTube. Somebody said you're on the sniff. Do you want to clear that up for that one individual?
I've never taken a drug in my life, so yeah. Maybe people just don't like the way I look, but I've never touched a drug in my life. I don't even like cigarettes, so I'm a bit of a boring man. Just like a glass of red wine.
And some food.
Lots of food.
On that note, Frank, hopefully we'll see you next week in New York.
Looking forward to it, mate. Cheers, mate.